Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be sighting in our hunting bow for turkey season coming up, which actually starts tomorrow. So I'll go over a quick little rundown of what we're shooting and what we're running. We are shooting the Mathews V3X, the 33. We have an Axcel Achieve XP arm with a UV3 Axcel. And then we've got, and before anybody says anything, you know, down in the comments, we do have two 15-inch bars on this bow, and I tell you why. It's because I don't have my hunting bars in currently. So we've got the Ramrod XP. They're two 15 inches. We've got 5 ounces on the back and 3 ounces on the front, and yeah, just some and a Hamsky rest. And then for our hunting arrows, we've actually got the GoldTip Velocity XTs with some 2.25 inch VaneTech vanes. So we're going to be sighting in our hunting bow today, and really the goal is just to get a accurate 20 and 50. Then we'll go on back to 60 once we get those two marks, because the further you go back, the more accurate your sight tape is. And I wanted to have a long sight tape for this bow. So we're starting out at like 5 yards to the target, because if it's off bad at 5, it's going to be terrible at 15 and 20. So now we're going to go on straight back to about 10 yards. So this right here should be our last few arrows to get our 20-yard little, our 20-yard mark. So we're gonna try and put these all in the 14 ring and see what we can do. Looks like I was a little to the right. It was. So now we got a aiming point. So now we're starting to shoot to the right for some reason. We will see what we can do here. Hopefully it don't rain on us. It's literally rained all day long, so. Alright, well, we're shooting a little high, so now it's just a matter of enough movements until we can get a proper 20-yard line, and we're not going to settle until our 20-yard line is perfect. Okay, so update, it was not our first axis. It was actually just this little, the little thing, this, I'll show you. So what it was this little boat right here, it was loose. So that is what was taken. That is the problem that we encountered. So it was hurting us because it was making my sight go from straight to down. So we've got our 20-yard line, and then right now we're just going to rush straight back to 50 in a way. What I do is I'll roll it down to where I think 30 would be, and then if it's really close, then I'll hop back to 40. And with this hunting bow and these skinny arrows, it really don't take a lot to I guess you could say guess where it should be or where it would be close to. So as long as it hits close, and we're shooting a target that's got a bag underneath it just for this, because you never know. I mean, it might go terribly wrong, but it's not failed me yet, so. Okay, so that was a little low. It still hit the body, which was a good thing. And now we will shoot just a few more to kind of get it pretty close, because I don't want to go back to 40 and really mess it up. Okay, that was a little bit to the right, but the up and down portion, that was perfect. So now we're going to jump straight back. All right, so right here is 40 straight on the money. So if anything where I've got the target and I got a bag under it, you want to underestimate it really, because if it drops low, it can go into the bag and not kill the arrow instead of overdoing it. So okay, so that, right there was nearly perfect, nearly the center 10. Actually, that was probably just a me error. Now we are just going to jump straight back to 50, and this is super convenient because I'm still, like, I've not even had to go pull my arrows yet because I'm so close. Okay, so we're going to shoot one more group at 50 and see that if we are confident enough in that 50-yard mark, because it's close, but I don't know if it's perfect yet. So we're going to just move it around, and then we're going to see what we think. And I'm going to show you guys how I get my sight tapes and how it makes your life so much easier. And you only need sight tapes and one tool, and I'll show you guys this. I learned this from Chris B, so you definitely want to stick around for that. Okay, so I said that I will show you guys how to get a quick sight tape. So what you want to do is you're going to take your 20 mark and your 50 mark, and then you're going to go and get a dial caliber right here. This is just one from Walmart. It was like 10 bucks, and I learned this trick from a Chris B video, and it makes getting a sight tape 100 times easier. So what you're going to do is literally measure the distance with this dial caliber between your 20 and 50. We've already done that, and ours is showing .47. So now you're going to get your Axcel sight tapes right here, or whatever sight tapes you shoot, and then what you'll do is you will measure the distance between your 20 and 50 with the dial caliber. So what you'll do is you'll keep it at 47 or whatever your number is, and then you'll find the one where they both line up perfectly. So we'll come over here and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so now what you'll do is you'll take what number you got between your 20 and your 50, and then you will come to your sight tapes, whatever sight tapes that you shoot, and then you will measure the distance between your 20 and your 50 with these little points right here. So I don't know which one mine is. It's 22, but I will try to get it lined up to show you. So I'll try to get it lined up pretty good. So I don't know though that my 20 and 50 is with the number 22, but that right there is just an example of what we're talking about here. Okay, so that right there is how that you find your sight tape quick and easy with literally a $10 tool that you can get from Walmart, Lowe's, whatever your closest nearby store that sells anything hardware is. So that right there was the video for today. Like I said, we're running the Axcel Achieve XP with the UltraView UV3 XL, the 3-pin cartridge. Right now we're just using the middle pin, so that's what we're going to run for right now. Then we're just going to throw this sight tape on. We're going to cut it, throw it on, and then we'll get out probably some more before we go hunt and just to shoot again, just to make sure that we're fully dialed. Don't really plan on shooting a turkey anywhere past 40 yards, I'd say. So make sure y'all stay tuned for them turkey videos. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all in the next one.